God.
Niche.
Okay.com. So, with the whole Lewis thing...
Okay.com.
Yeah, I don't remember when your next one just said that.
Yeah.
See, I know
Fucking
things.
hell.
I know things. So when the whole Lewis thing... I thought we might never find out about what Lewis said.
I thought we weren't.
Arissa honestly did not know. Or,
No.
well, I believed her when she said she didn't know.
Do you know what? Arissa
She
doesn't
did
like.
not seem to
Arissa
know.
wouldn't lie to us. She didn't.
I think
she
she would
didn't
have
know.
told us on the sly if she knew, but I swear to God she did not.
And I tell you, she tried to find out.
Yeah,
didn't she?
yeah, she did. But I can't say, but she was with a different gang of people that night, so she didn't find out, wasn't she?
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yes.
Anyway, listen.
So we tried to find out, obviously.
Yeah.
Whether we could tell you or not, we didn't care. We wanted to know for ourselves. We didn't find out.
No, not even our insiders on the BBC fans didn't know, did they? We're allowed to say that. I think it's okay.
It's all ending, so who gives a fuck?
It's fine. Even the people who we thought might know
Didn't know.
We thought, well,
Nobody knew.
We thought, well, we're seeing Arissa. She's going to know. She's been to Ryland's party.
She's spoken to Marsha the Moose. She's going to know.
Yeah, actually. Surely he bloody knew.
But he'd already done his last night shift, so I think his work on Big Brother was done.
No, he just did Nikki in the diary room.
Oh, yeah. Arissa.
Maybe Arissa did know. I believed her when she said she didn't know.
Me too.
I honestly don't think she did. Or if not, she's a very, very good liar.
But you never know. Like, not every producer may have been privy to it. Who knows?
No, that's true. So anyway, while we didn't know, we were in a state of sort of like, well, we still like Lewis, so what can we do? Like, we don't know. But at the same time, it must have been something really bad because Rodrigo said M-word, he didn't go. Although that was the first time someone said M-word and didn't go.
Yeah, I'll tell you the problem with this, for me,
Go on.
was I'm sure other people have said it, everyone's probably said it. Big Brother is a show where you're supposed to see everything. If there was a live feed, okay, they could have cut to birdsong, could have cut away or whatever. But, like, it made me reflect on the fact there is no live feed. I feel like the fact that when you're in there, that you know there's live feed, it almost makes the whole experience more pressured.
Yeah.
But also, not showing us what Lewis said just painted him in a worse light.
Yeah.
And I felt this was not fair on Lewis as a housemate who Big Brother has a duty of care over a housemate, basically. I know that sounds wanky. But his family released a statement saying it wasn't or did he say in the diary room, I didn't mean to offend anyone of any race, sexuality, religion or creed.
Yeah,
no, he didn't say
gender.
creed. So he covered all bases, and then you're like, oh, what the fuck did he say?
Yeah.
Did he say,
you imagine the absolute worst. Also, Lewis was the favourite to win. Let's face it, he was the star of the show. We deserved to know something.
Was Lewis actually a favourite to win, though?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was Bookie's favourite to win.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting, because I would have thought it was Cameron.
Oh, come on. Be reasonable. Anyway,
look, you better start coming around to the idea that Cameron has a good chance of winning this series.
No, I already know Cameron's going to win.
Okay.
But if you vote for Cameron to win...
No, you cannot threaten me.
Yes, I can.
Wait, what? Why do you think that's okay? It's not okay.
Excuse me?
Why do you think it's okay to threaten me and not let me vote for who the fuck I want to vote for?
Why do you think it's okay to vote for a misogynist?
Because he was fucking 15. You need to get over that fucking video already.
15, he was 16. I wouldn't vote for a homophobe. So you're saying that women aren't as worthy as men? To be honest with you,
had Cameron done a homophobic video, I'd still probably think by now he's the most suitable to get my vote.
Gay man.
Because I would not believe his video from back then. I'm over that video. That video means nothing.
You're over that video because that video didn't hurt you in the first place. That video hurt me and I'm not over it.
But it didn't hurt me, so why can't you accept that I might want Cameron to win?
What about me? I'm your friend.
That's your opinion. I don't tell you who to vote for.
You should support your friend. Who was
I do.
hurt.
In other spheres of life.
Someone hurt me. You should stick up for me.
Well, you should grow a set of balls and get over.
Grow a set of balls. You should stick up for me. You should have my back. You're stabbing me in the back if you vote for Cameron.
Don't guilt trip me.
You are.
But I don't see anyone else who seems worthy of it. Like, Akeem hasn't done enough for me.
I'm going to do a poll. I'm going to do a poll on BB on Blast. Do you think it's a betrayal of BB on Blast and its core brand values if Gaz votes?
No, because they like it when we disagree.
That's too long.
Yeah, you'd never fit that in a fucking podcast. Actually, no, you would. In a tweet. You would fit that in a tweet.
I am going to do that, and then we'll see. Oh, will you stand by the results of the poll?
No.
Why?
If I want to vote for Cameron, I'll vote for Cameron.
You are not voting for Cameron. I'm going to smash your phone. Right.
What is your problem?
That off charge right now. Because
I don't understand why you're being so belligerent about this.
Because this is actually this ties in very.
Who would Lewis want to win?
Who
would Lewis want to win? Do right by Lewis. Lewis wants Cameron to win.
I care about myself more than I care about Lewis.
That's a fucking surprise.
No, but this actually does all tie in because it's like what people were saying. All right, let's pause that. Let's go back to what Lewis said because this does tie in very nicely.
We can rant later.
No, we're going to rant now. So, it came out. Lewis finally admitted what was said.
Well,
so
first off, we heard the sentence, which is where it all started, no?
Mm-hmm.
He said to Cameron, when we get out of here, we're going to take you shopping to buy some Auschwitz. Oops. I mean outfits. Now, it's an easy mistake to make, a slip of the tongue. So, it's like, well, what could we liken that to? Anything else we could slip up that we could say? I don't know. So I said to you,
I was like, I kicked him out just for that.
No, I said, okay, so it's likely that Auschwitz led to some other inappropriate comment, and I was like, look, shall I tell you what I thought he might have said that would be offensive? Yeah, I was like,
oh god,
he might have said like, you know, Brooke's already given you the haircut to go with Auschwitz or something like that to Cameron.
That's a good one.
That's the only thing I could fathom.
All right, Christopher Biggins.
That it was the only thing I could fathom was it was to do with like a bad joke about the head shaving or something like that, which. To be fair,
I didn't even think about that,
is a sort of shit that probably you and I might joke about.
Yeah, it's a joke.
And I'll tell you something, like, I've been to Auschwitz. It's a horrendous...
Have you?
Yeah.
How interesting.
It's a horrendous place. There's a museum there where there is all the fucking hair that the Nazis shaved off the Jews, all piled up.
Oh, I couldn't...
And there's all the clothes of the kids and everything.
Oh,
and one of the worst things I saw was the kids' shoes. Because you're like, okay, actual children died in here. I've been inside the fucking gas chamber myself.
Oh, don't tell me that. I can't deal with things like that. I can't even watch Schindler's List. I can't watch it.
Oh, that's a great film.
I can't watch it. I can't. If I think about what actually happened during that
time... The fact that it's real is kind of mind-boggling.
I can't.
And the fact that it's not very long ago in our history is even worse.
I can't even think about... Like, I can't even go there mentally in my brain. It's too much.
I've been to 2 places where atrocities have been committed. One is this sofa. No, it's not. The other one is
the Big Brother house.
yeah. Yeah, exactly. No, the other one was in Cambodia, which was a similar concentration camp type thing, but it was a school, so it was chilling as fuck. And that rage, the Khmer Rouge took a picture of every kid they killed, and their pictures are all up on boards inside the classroom.
Before they killed them, or after?
Before they killed them.
How did they kill them?
The Khmer Rouge pretty much bludgeoned everyone, like smashed them in the head and pushed them into an open grave.
Oh my god, that's like something off The Walking Dead.
But they also had like chairs where they tied them up and tortured them and shit like that too.
Oh, this is cheering me right up.
But I feel like
I've been to Aberfan. I think that's the worst thing I've been to. You know what that is?
Something to do with ABBA fans.
That
is bad.
Aberfan, is it called? It's in Wales. Akeem will know.
Akeem.
It's a school where there was like a landslide and the whole school got buried.
Fuck, are the bodies still in there?
All the, I can't remember how many children it was who died, but it was a lot. 100, 300 maybe.
Yeah.
I went to the graveyard and it was just... they died from a natural disaster.
Yeah.
But that was very moving and sad.
Yeah.
Just...
Yeah, if
awful.
You're in a site where you know a ton
of
people died, it's a horrible thing. But also, I feel like going to those places is really a good experience that everyone should really do it. And I think in Poland, like school trips happen to Auschwitz. Like it's just part of their history that's happened there.
Well, in Germany, if you deny that the Holocaust happened, you get put in prison.
The fact that people can deny the Holocaust is fucking beyond belief. Well, it's like people that deny global warming. It's like open your fucking eyes.
And people who deny dinosaurs. Yeah, but they're Nazis, aren't they? They're like, it's like Anders Breivik. They're modern day Nazis, aren't they?
Well, and they're denying it happened. Yeah. But it's what they wanted to happen, no? The regime wanted that, so they should be proud of it, shouldn't they?
They deny it and they get put in prison, I know that much. Anyway, like, what we're saying is it's no joke. Basically,
no, it is a serious thing. I think going to those places is a valuable experience, so we don't repeat history. Basically, is what I'm saying.
So what Lewis said was apparently kill all Jews. I think he did a Hitler impression and said kill all Jews.
Yeah.
Now, is it just me?
I was like, he done a Nazi salute. That's illegal in Germany.
Yeah. But didn't like Basil Fawlty used to do that shit? Like,
yeah, but it's not illegal in the UK.
I know, but lots of people joke about Hitler. There's like cats who look like Hitler. You know,
Oh, that house that looked like Hitler. That was funny.
People who go to Halloween parties as Hitler, like
like when Harry did it. Oops, dressed as a Nazi.
Oh yeah,
Harry the Royal. That
yeah.
is Harry
Like,
Windsor.
people do joke about Hitler, don't they?
I think it's.
Is it anti-Semitic?
No, I think it's actually okay to make light of stuff like that because it's a coping mechanism.
Yeah,
do you not think?
Do you think, in your heart of hearts, Lewis hates Jewish people?
Absolutely not.
Exactly, he does not. He just made a stupid, tasteless joke. And fair enough, you're in the Big Brother house, you know that's against the rules, and you are not allowed to do that, and I understand why he went. But that is...
I don't, you
There's
see.
no hate in his heart.
I don't think he should have gone for it. I think he should have got a warning for it.
I understand why he went, but they could have covered it up.
Well, they have. Big Brother has covered it up.
And thrown him out. But didn't they say Channel 5 wanted him out?
Oh.
And Endemol wanted to keep him.
Where did you hear that?
That's common knowledge, don't panic.
Okay. Yeah, but, okay.
Go on,
so, Rodrigo saying the N-word was broadcast.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever Lewis said should also have been broadcast. You've got a strong
I would like to have
warning
seen
at the start of every show.
I would like to have seen the context of how he said it.
Me too, and now we never will.
No.
So it's not fair on Lewis.
Mm.
It's just not fair on the housemate. Like, Lewis is lucky that this has come out, and I don't know how it's come out.
He did an interview about it.
Oh, he did do the interview.
He did an
With the
Instagram
newspaper?
live about it. Yeah, with the Sun newspaper, but he said he didn't get paid. And then he went on Instagram and he said, "Oh, I feel like a weight's been lifted because."
God, I would have got paid if I was him.
But it is horrible being in that murky sort of thing. And his family told him not to say, but he said said, and now he felt like he's better.
I think he had to say it because
It's
people's minds could have been
exactly.
running riot, thinking, "Okay, he said
exactly
something really homophobic, something really racist." We know it's not homophobic, but also I would say, like, if you're offended by anything that we've just said.
What did we say?
I don't know what we've just said, like, but people might.
Fuck off!
Actually, no one's ever been offended by what we said.
Off.
But
no, we say offensive things all the time. But you know, me and Gaz do not hate any people of any race, any gender.
No.
We don't hate.
But I want to say, in my own personal history, was literally affected by the Holocaust.
Were you?
Like, yeah, my great-great-grandfather, or whatever, I don't know what, because it's so long ago,
Your ancestors
fled Poland to survive Hitler. Like,
How do you know that?
I know it from, like, my mum's family,
cool.
like, that side of the family.
That's interesting.
So, like, I've got Jewish blood of some sort, Polish, Jewish origins, like, and you can say what the fuck you want about Hitler. I'm not going to get offended.
I wonder what Thomas thinks about it. Someone said that. Might be a good idea to ask him. It would be. Look,
but not all Poles are Jewish, so
no, I don't know.
it's just that
yeah.
Auschwitz happens to be in Poland.
Listen, some people have been offended by it, and people have been tweeting us saying they're offended by it.
Oh, really? I haven't seen that.
Yeah, and Melissa, under Lewis's post, I've seen people saying it's disgusting, blah, 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 whatever.
It's a fucking joke.
Melissa Bott said, "Oh, ask a Jewish person what they thought about it." Did Rowan reply about that? By the way,
She probably isn't even Jewish.
oh, she might be.
No, she didn't reply.
But like, I'm not going to go out and like interview a Jewish person on the street and find out what they think about it. But
Big Brother UK tweeted. Just
hashtag
BBUK.
I do that all the time. But look, but what Kwame said I thought was very, very interesting. He said, how come people could say N-word in Big Brother, they get a pass, although normally they don't, but how come what Rodrigo did was not as bad? Like, it seems like anti-Semitism in the UK is cracked down upon way harder than racism. Because look, you got Tila Tequila, you got Biggins, what he said, and then you got Lewis.
I actually
why?
I don't quite agree, because up until Rodrigo, every single housemate that ever said the N-word had been evicted.
I did reply that.
I think,
no, but it's true.
In the context of that Celebrity Big Brother, Rodrigo was too much of a gem to lose because they knew it was going to be good TV. Well, and I know you shouldn't have one standard for another, one rule for one person, one rule for another. But if you had lost Rodrigo on day fucking one,
I agree, but it's still totally inappropriate and out of order what he said.
But he got the harshest warning they could have given him.
He should.
Short of removing him, and that's what Lewis should have got too.
Especially this far down the line. But do you think anti-Semitism is taken more seriously than racism in this country? On Big Brother, it does seem to be. I don't know why.
I think this is the only context. But then there is a load of talk about politics and anti-Semitism, isn't there, lately? within the Labour Party or something. I don't really
Jeremy
follow
Corbyn,
it closely.
yeah.
Is he Jewish?
No, but apparently he hates the Jews.
Does he really, though?
No.
Who's got time to hate the Jews
No,
now? Like...
I know something personal about Jeremy Corbyn. He's actually a decent fella.
Oh.
Yeah.
From someone that you know who knows him or something. Okay.
Well, yeah, well,